this is it, everybody. Getting on to the Attack on Titan final season part 2. Here we go. This is like the final... You know, it's quite something. It's quite something. It's been a phenomenon. I've been late to the party, but here I caught up. I'm going to watch the show just like the rest of you all guys. I'm still gonna feel a little bit of spoilers, you know, but just like any other show, when the episode come out and, you know, there's that moment between the broadcasting and then the moment you get to see the episode, there's like this danger zone. So in this danger zone, I'm not going to be reading the comments on the videos. I don't know exactly how my rhythm is going to be. I don't know if I'm going to be able to watch the show the day after the broadcasting or several days later, like this is the case for this episode here. Maybe I'm going to do a live after each time that I watch the show or just before the next one. I don't know. Stay tuned for this, but if you want to discuss more Attack on Titan, obviously you can head towards the Discord server. The link is down below in the description box. The full length reaction to this episode is going to be available on Patreon. Link down below in the description box as well. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss a new video, and smash the like button. This is always very much appreciated. Links to my social media are down below in the description box as well. That being said, if you want to know what I have to say about Attack on Titan, everything so far, especially the final season part 1, head towards the review video on YouTube, the live discussion that I did on Sunday, the day before the premiere broadcasted, basically. Well, no, the day I did the live like 30 minutes before the broadcast started in Japan. So yeah, head towards that if you want to know all of my thoughts. But right now, I just want to jump right into it. So we're gonna go. Let's go. I'm a bit anxious. Oh, fingers. Oh, we need to know about all these. Oh no! I'm sorry, I'm drilling. Oh! No! Oh, I don't care for what's gonna... No! Okay, fuck, I have to say something about that. Okay, someone, when I was doing the stream for the review, someone in the chat was like, Riva is dead and everything, but I thought he was just trolling, and I didn't really much pay attention to it. Oh, fuck. No! Riva is dead. Oh, this is so unfair. No, don't show me him. And here he is. I'm sorry, I must look so ugly right now. Oh, look at, oh no! Oh, he's got things in his face and... Who's this girl? Oh, he's in the same thing Emir was in at some point. The path. I'm sorry, I'm still under the shock, the revised shock. The disbelief, I think. That's... Our design is different. Opening! Ah, that's the Attack on Titan I know! Metal, I love it. I'm gonna pay real attention to this one. Oh, was that the Revive? Is Revive dead? No, they can't kill him, just... Oh, no, and... I'm sorry, okay, are we gonna get Annie back? Who's this girl? Could it be Ymir, like the founding Titan Ymir? Because she was and pass. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. Like the transition Eren from young Eren to nowadays Eren. Judgment. Yes, that too! Okay. And the Warhammer Titan and the Attack Titan. It's bit complicated. So just to make it clear, right now I'm not rooting for anybody. I just want to see how this plays out. I just want to see people going at each other right now. I kind of live for the chaos in the show, not gonna lie. I totally live for it. How am I kidding? Oh! Oh! Well, that is a bit overkill. Severing totally a hand for this. I mean, that's the job. Bye-bye. Oh, it must be all wet and whiffy down there. Listen to the... She knows what she's talking about, don't be stupid. Ah, come on, Eren. Let's see. The thing is, as much as Eren knows his capacities, he does not always know his limits. Obviously, there's been a time jump, but let's see if that has changed or not. We'll see. Okay. The rematch. The rematch. By the way, I found out something! Okay, I'm gonna tell you later. I'm gonna tell you during the intermission card. What have they brought? He's been paying attention. Okay, so now they know the truth about Zeke. Okay. Well, they don't know. They suppose. The thing is, Zeke and Eren are not out to, you know, destroy Marley. They are here to carry out their euthanization plan. That does not necessarily entail the destruction of Marley. If anything, but, you know, to prevent more destruction, in fact. So in the end, it would be better to work together. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Woo! Reiner's has become a bit old. Oh! The Warhammer power, okay. Something's gonna happen. He can just burst out spikes whenever he wishes, however he wishes. The graphics are amazing. Oh! Oh, was that pig? I didn't realize Titans. Blood. Okay, really quick. I discovered during the live that the map of the Attack on Titan world was the map of Africa and Madagascar. I'm born in Madagascar, and Madagascar is paradise, so I think that means that I could be alien, people. That being said, let's go back. If you think I should have one of the 9 Titans, which one do you think I should have? And which one do you would you like to have, you guys? But which one do you think I should have then, if I'm supposed to be alien and everything? Because it means that I could have one of them. Okay, let's get back. Ooh, it's badly hurt. I felt that one. Ooh! Ooh, it's gruesome. Yeah, I suppose it requires a great deal of energy to generate. Are they really gonna twist it on us like this? Like, are they gonna eat him, or are they gonna capture him at least right now? Armin, oh, are they gonna free Armin maybe, and Armin is going to, maybe Yelena and they're gonna free Armin, and Armin is gonna... That would be something to do. That would be dire right now. Yes, that would be a dire situation to do it right now, because, you know, Armin, whatever happens, is gonna save Eren. Are they gonna want to do this? I mean, yeah, maybe Armin would want to, but the others I don't know. And Mikasa. Yeah, but right now, need to move on. I mean, there's not much to hear out. He's pretty much said everything already. It's the thing about, you know, destroying each other and everything, because in the end everybody is just paying the price of their ancestors' decisions. Both Marleyans and Eldians and other people like the volunteers were from other countries and everything. Yeah, I do believe you. I do believe you. I believe in. Then what are you going to do about this? Is Armin now maybe go fight. You can't. True. Can she overcome it? What's the difference between your own will and the Ackerman's will? You're an Ackerman, it's... Well, he may not want it, but he thinks that that's the solution to the problem. So is he maybe playing a game and... I don't know. And then he alienates Armin and Mikasa, like I said, so they don't get into trouble. We need to see how this plays out. But no, I'd say don't worry about what Eren is up to, just worry about what you can do right now for yourself. What's the best thing you can do right now for yourself? And right now, the best thing you can do for yourself is helping Eren. So, helping Eren against Marley, and then you deal with Eren, is what I would do. If needed. Oh! Okay, let's watch the outro. Yeah, one of the most beautiful outros, if not the most beautiful outro. Okay, just a quick thing, writing-wise, that I didn't much like is Armin, who is all like, but what if he all that? What if then Yelena couldn't? And you know, he's bringing us this other, is expliciting this other, you know, possible interpretation of Eren's behavior, and I don't quite like when Attack on Titan does things like that. So fully explanatory, you know. I don't really enjoy that. But that being said, because yeah, either Attack on Titan does not tell you shit or they tell you everything, and I don't really much like this. I'd rather have them, you know, be on a more intermediate state where they tell you just enough so you can try to think about it yourself, but they do not tell you the thing on one sitting so explanatorily, yeah, because I think it's kind of a shortcut, a cheap shortcut, if you see what I mean, writing wise, because it's like the writer, he didn't know where to put it before, but he needs the information to go to be out there for what's going to come next, so he just puts it right here, even though it doesn't, you know, it lacks finesse, in my opinion. But that being said, horror, I don't know. Okay, part of me hopes that nobody has ever come back from death. Zeke, if you will, just right now, but it was kind of expected, but part of me wants to go on the internet and check if Levi is really, really, really dead. Like, based on manga information, if right now he's really, really, really dead. But part of me just wants to hope that he is not, and may want to be surprised by his resurrection or whatever that may come later. So doesn't want to check on the internet if that is true or not. But at the same time, I want to know, because I'm in distressed mode right now. No! No! And they kill him, like, kind of off screen. You know, the moment he died happened on screen, but we didn't exactly see it, and we just see his dead. Oh no! And with the no! If there was someone who I wanted to go all the way through, because they have been through so much shit, and I think that they deserve to see it through, it was Levi, for fuck's sake. I'm sorry. Not sorry. If I wanted someone to go through it, all the way through, it wasn't him. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm so frustrated right now. I'm so frustrated right now. No. Oh. Oh, goodness Lord. Goodness Lord, I'm so frustrated right now. No! I mean, just crowd frustration, you know, it's, wow. Why has Eren decided to go against, you know, the Titans instead of listening to Yelena? I don't know, I'm not sure. And I don't have a theory, you know, I'm just, when it comes to Eren right now, I'm basically just watch it and see, you know, because I don't find like there's no point into trying to decipher what he's doing right now or what he may be trying to do, because I I think it's quite irrelevant to the situation. Like I said during the episode, I would feel myself in the Armin and Mikasa position, and I feel like this is where the audience is, the Mikasa and Armin position. They are quite external to all of this and to the conflict, and what they need to do right now is what is best for them at that moment, and trying to find out what Eren is up to right now is irrelevant. It's one of these bridges that you're gonna cross when you come at it. When you one of these moments, you're gonna cross that bridge when you come to it. So yeah, for the moment, just do what you think is best for you. And right now, I think the best for you is to help Eren, because if Marley wipes Eren, then there is absolutely no solution at all for the aliens but to be at war with Marley and most probably die, because you're gonna lose 3 Titans in one. So yeah, help Eren, get him out of there, and then deal with Eren if what he's up to ultimately isn't up to your expectations, if you don't like it. So sorry, my sister does that. She's like, yeah. Yeah, that's it. She does it way better than I do. By the way, if you're a Lord of the Rings fan, I reacted to it with my sister this summer. Go check it out on the channel. But it's... Oh, Reva is dead. Okay, sorry, to me it's the only thing that I can think of right now, because... I want to... Okay, it hurts. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's... Yes, oh, that little girl, I was thinking about it. The little girl, could she be the founding Emir, like the first Emir? Because, a woman in the paths, rebuilding, Zeke, royal blood, descendant. The thing is, though, if Emir is rebuilding Zeke, and she's in the past, I suppose that because there's that one consciousness thing happening in the Titanhood, I suppose that it means that Zeke is doing her will, really. Well, either she's done that because she's doing her will, or either she's done that because... What I was about to say, because she doesn't want the royal bloodline to end, but... No, there's... There's Historia too. So she could have let Zeke die if it was just about the royal bloodline. So it may be about Zeke's plan. Maybe Zeke is doing the right thing according to him. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Or maybe she's just one of these architects of chaos, and she wants to see it all the way through. I'm an architect of chaos. I love chaos in the show. I think the best thing for the show, to go on and on, is to have renewed chaos. And right now, if Eren were to be taken by the Marleyans, it would add more to the chaos. So it would be scenaristically good. For our characters, not so great, but scenaristically, it would be really good. And that's interesting because I say now for our characters, but it's interesting because so far in the series, we've only been... Our characters have always been aliens, basically. But right now, when I say our characters, there's also, well, the aliens' victims, if I could say so. But right now, our characters are also, Falco, Gabi, Piek, Rainer, Zeke, Flock, There's really 3 parties. There's the aliens with... the Eldians, there's the Marleyans, and there's the Eldian Marleyan, well, No, because it's only Zeke. And he's an honorary Marleyan. You know what I mean. But there's these... The Jägerist, basically. Yeah, you get it. You got that. So it's interesting. It's all of our characters, while for a long time it was just the Eldians, the Bardi people, you know. So it's interesting. But oh no, is the Revi really dead? I'm losing my mind right now. If there is one character I would have wanted to be able to see through the end, it was freaking Revi, because the guy, you know, he's been this miserable kid. He's been raised to become, basically with everything, some sort to become a monster, you know, being raised by Kenny, even though Kenny was aiming at, you know, making him a better man than he ever was, but he was still raised by a monster. I'm saying monster because this is how Kenny defined himself. And then he was given some sort of hope by Erwin, and then he always went through looking forwards to seeking what was best, was right, what was the right thing to do, what was appropriate. And he never, as much as he relied on his emotions, he always... That's why I love Levi so much, because as much as he always, you know, listened to his emotions and relied on them and trusted them and did feel things, he never let them get in the way of what might need to be done. To the very end. And to think that if he had killed Zeke when he caught him in the forest, he would still be alive. He would still be alive. That's why people, if you ever catch the bad guy, kill him immediately, because if something bad happens after this, you're not going to be able to live with it. It's a big if, but if it happens, you're never going to be able to live with it. I'm not going to be able to live with the fact that I let Revi live with Zeke alive. And right now he's dead. I don't know if it's a great thing that they killed him or not. Because it's that thing when I told you, you know, if you know that something you're going to do is going to upset the audience, then maybe you should do it. Obviously, I don't like being on the receiving end of it. Obviously, I don't like being on the receiving end of it. It frustrates me, obviously. I would be so devastated if now Anzi would be to die, because these are my two god tier characters, Revi and Anzi. They are my two, like if I could marry them both right now, I would. Damn it. And I am wondering something. Now that we know that thing going on about Mikasa, was there ever... How was that influencing, you know, Revi? You know, the Ackerman duty protecting thing. Because he knew of... You know, he discussed about it with Mikasa at some point in season 3 or 2, you know, when after they dealt with the rice thing, they discussed it together. I remember in a cart. He asked Mikasa if she felt sometimes like something overpowering her, a warmth in her body, something like that. So he knew about, you know, the Ackerman empowerment to do something thing. But we never quite saw it with him. We never quite saw him apparently struggle with it. So I'm one... And now, you know, it's quite obvious. It makes sense. I mean, the thing that the duty thing, the protective thing with Mikasa and Eren. It's always been, obviously, the thing. It's always been Mikasa's problem. But I wonder how it influenced Levi then. What was Levi's Tatakae, basically, you know? Instead of focusing on a person, maybe he was focusing it just on the fight in itself, you know, the fight against the Titans or the enemy, basically, because obviously it was the Titans, the regular Titans at first, and then it became Marley and anybody in his way, basically. But you know, so yeah, I'm gonna go because I need to wrap my head around the fact that Levi may no longer be. I don't remember his last words. May have been shit or something like that. May have been a curse, you know, because in the final events, you know, it was quite cursing. I find. Is it me or no? I don't know. What have started to the final. Yeah. I don't have the energy to do the outro, you know, all of this. Select action, Patreon, links, subscribe. I'm gonna be seeing you for the next one. It's emotional. Bye.